Hello everybody! Welcome back to my channel. I'm Crybaby Pumpkin or Lulu, and welcome back to our blind let's play of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Last time, the repairs on the fire extinguishers were finished, and Tsubasa had an idea to where we could go find Ima, but it requires the school bus, which was also out of gas, so we had to go get some gasoline. So, Takumi, Aito, and Kako went out to get some gasoline. We did that, we came back. We're about to start day 71, and you might notice this isn't the same screen we left off on last time. I am sorry about that. I accidentally clicked a button while I was trying to do episode stuff, like with recording, and so I kind of accidentally progressed it one frame, and kind of might have slightly spoiled this for me, but I'll be honest, it's been less than 10 minutes since I finished the last recording, so a very weak spoiler for me. But yeah, so let's see what's going on, because why did he get interrupted? Oh. That is not what I expected. The usual morning announcement was drowned out by the sound of my doorbell ringing over and over. Ah. What is it? Who's there? Probably Kako. I opened the door warily, but somebody forced her way in through the crack.
Takumi, the school bus is working again. We can go save Ima. We're working to have a strategy meeting right away, so come to the war room.
Oh, yeah, got it.
I mean it, right away, right now.
After that one-sided conversation, Kako ran off in a hurry. She's really putting on the pressure. Is she planning to pester everyone like that? Guess I'd better go to the war room. She did say right away, after all. I mean, breakfast would not be nice. Don't want to fight on an empty stomach, but, you know, whatever.
Everyone's here, right? Let the strategy meeting for Operation Rescue Ima Tsukumo begin.
She's ready to go. Well, I get how she feels. So the fire extinguishers are finally fixed.
God, that took forever. You made the nobility wait for way too long. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Miss Monster Attitude. You can't possibly be calling me a monster. Look at how lonely I am. You look hella...
Oh, did that say lovely, not lonely?
Look how lovely I am. You look hella monstrous.
Huh? But hey, if we're gonna save Ima, how are we supposed to find him? We don't have a clue to where he is right now. We'll just have to do a systematic search. Better to act than sit around and think about it.
Exploring a huge map without any clues. This game sucks so bad.
You don't need to worry about that. We can narrow it down a little. We can? Do you know where Ima is, Yugamu? Not Ima, but I can think of an idea of where the prisoner who took him could be. Do you really know where the prisoner is, Yugamu? I hate to say this, but I never fully trusted Shoma. What? There was a big risk leaving him in charge of that cute little prisoner. I thought he might get too attached to her and let her slip away. But I told you, I'd never do that. Don't worry. You're in the clear. I'm not trying to start a witch hunt here. Like I was saying, I never trusted Shoma, so I figured I should take some special measures. I attached a transmitter to the prisoner in case she escaped. A transmitter? It was in the Giftomatics database. A very small and highly efficient transmitter. I needed a decent amount of rare metals to make it, but fortunately, I harvested some from the dismembered Cirei and used that. You reused Cirei's parts? Reuse, recycle. Wait, revival. Leviathan? You're getting colder. Why didn't you mention you bugged her until now? If I brought it up while we couldn't get through the wall, everyone would have just gotten all twisted up about it. So I figured it would be best to do it once we were ready to go save him. Not to mention, if some traitor in the group let her go and found out about the tracker, they might sabotage us again. There's no traitor. It was the Undying Flames invader, clearly. Don't get so worked up. It's too cute. Anyways, it was just a contingency plan. What can I say? I'm a skeptical kind of guy.
At least you're self-aware.
But when did you manage to attach a transmitter to her? The key to her cage was always in my underwear. I'm an assassin, remember? Sneaking the key out of your ass while you're sleeping is child's play for someone like me. But while I was sleeping from my underwear? But something surprised me. There's someone in the academy with talents that rivals mine. Truly, someone that amazing? More importantly, is the transmitter still on the prisoner? Do you know where she is? I can... Oh, wait, was that Takumi? Wow. More importantly, is the transmitter still on the prisoner? Do you know where she is? I can track the transmitter signal on the monitor here. We should be able to see it on the school bus too.
The other day, Yukami asked me to install a monitor on the school bus.
Then, if we follow that transmitter signal, it should lead us to the prisoner.
And Ema will be there with her. We can finally save him.
Hell yeah! Let's get his ass back. Mount up and move out.
Whoa there, Haas. We can't go all at once. We need to choose a party to send out.
Yes, if the enemy tracks while we're away, the school will be done for.
If we're just chasing down the prisoner, 3 or 4 of us should be enough. We can't reduce our fighting power any further than that, especially with the zombie still out for count.
Okay, let's pick who's going. Other than Takumi, who else wants to go? I guess they've decided that for me. Not that I'll object.
I am, of course. I'm going to save Ema. I should probably go too. I'm concerned about the school bus, seeing as the repairs are still kind of fresh.
Take me too, please. I'll be your bathroom attendant. I need to see this matter of the prisoner through to the end. That makes 4. I guess that settles it. What the hell? I'm not going? Whatever, I'll let you guys handle Ema. Thanks, everyone. Bring back the little jerk, okay?
Yes, we will for sure. Okay, when you're all ready, let's meet up in the parking lot where the school bus is. We'll grab the infusers and go start the bus.
And I'll bring the toilet paper. They are really giving me like the hardest voices. This next set is just gonna be me doing the voices that strain my voice the most. Of course. With that, Kako and Shoma rushed out of the war room. Be careful out there, Takumi. You never know what might await you. Yeah, I know, but we'll be fine.
If your whole party gets wiped out, at least I'll enjoy getting a super depressing bad ending. Enough of you and your mentally ill chatter.
Honestly, I don't like the idea of leaving while Nozomi is still sick. But we have to solve one problem at a time. First things first, we get Ema back. Okay, let's get to the parking lot. We'll bring Ema back safe. Alright, parking lot is where again? Parking lot. Alright,
I brought everyone's infusers, and the bus is all warmed up. Let's go. Ema's counting on us. Let me handle driving the bus. I've got pro-level skills, even if I have no license.
It's amazing that you know how to drive. I can't even ride a bike.
Huh? But you can pilot your class armor robot suit, can't you?
I just sort of synchronize with it to do that. It doesn't require any piloting skills.
Oh, alright. I won't ask for any more details. How about we get going?
Yeah, let's do this. Alright, everyone, are you ready? Let's go.
Right, let's go see Nima.
Sorry we've had to keep you waiting, Ima. We're almost there. Just wait a little bit longer.
Prisoner, was your smile a lie? Did you trick me?
This is a weird group.
Tsubasa, you know where the transmitter is, right? How long is it going to take us to get there?
It's still pretty far. I think we can make the journey in half a day, though.
Okay.
The signal from the transmitter was moving up until a few days ago. But ever since then, it's been in the same place.
Right.
Maybe that means the two of them are staying put in one spot.
I think so. But we should hurry. No guarantees Ima's still okay.
She wouldn't kidnap him if she wanted to kill him. I'm sure he's fine. The bigger problem is what happens after we catch up to them. We don't have a way to communicate with the prisoner to negotiate. We're probably not going to be able to avoid a fight.
The prisoner won't want to fight. There has to be a way to get through to her, even without words. That's what I believe, anyway.
For now, we need to catch up to them quick. We can talk after that. Okay, I'm gunning it. Hold on tight.
Got this is some nice animation. Alright.
Just a little further, guys. The transmitter signal's really close.
Oh,
The
that,
tracker on the bus isn't all that high spec, so we only have a general area.
that was a fast half day.
But it's definitely around here somewhere. Ima! We are coming to save you!
Could you let me talk things out with the prisoner first? Even without words, I think we can...
The bus stopped with a sudden slam of the brakes, launching me out of my seat before I knew what was happening. What was that? Why did you stop?
Tsubasa, are we there? Is Ima nearby? Yeah, but look at that. Look at it.
Urged by Tsubasa, I looked at the scene in front of the driver's seat. Huh? Then it was my turn to let out a shout of surprise. Oh hey, it's their little, like, base, fortressy thingy. Are we in the top left corner of the desert area? What is that? Could that be an invader base?
A base for the invaders?
Is the prisoner inside of it?
Does that mean Ima is too? He's inside of there? But an invader base. That wasn't part of the plan. We'll be in trouble if we get noticed. We should back off for now. Why? Ima's in there.
There's no way the four of us alone could take on that many invaders. It's too dangerous to even sneak in. We should go back and revise our strategy.
But Ima's right there. He's waiting for us to save him. How can we turn back when he's waiting for us?
Kako, I get how you feel, but we don't have the fighting power to save him. We should go back to the academy and report about this base to everyone else. Then we'll discuss how to save Ima. We'll come up with a plan to get him out of here.
Fine. Let's head back then. Quietly, so we don't get spotted by the enemy.
Yeah, if you don't mind. And so we took the road back, opting to retreat to Last Defense Academy. Swaying in the side of the school bus, we finally made our way back. It was already dark by the time we arrived.
Phew. We finally made it back. everyone's probably asleep. Then I'll wake them up. We need to come up with a strategy to save Ima. Oh, wait. I'm wiped from all that driving. I need a break.
Kako, rushing in isn't going to solve things. Let's rest for now and talk to everyone in the morning. In that case, I'll round everyone up tomorrow. Shall we meet in the war room? Sounds good. Thanks. For the time being, we went our separate ways and agreed to meet in the war room early the next day. Alright, First thing the next morning, we reported yesterday's events to everyone in the war room. An invader base? Yeah, the transmitter signal was coming from there. Seems like Ima and the prisoner are there. Huh, you found their goddamn base? If we blow that place to shit, we can wipe them all out. Hell yeah, let's raid their asses. That's totally reckless, dude. Once we leave this place, we can't be revived, you know.
This is a tower defense game. You're describing a whole other genre. It might not even be their main base in the first place. It could just be one of their mini relay stations, you know?
Huh. We ain't gonna know if we don't go see. Let's go and crush those assholes. Then what will we do if they attack here while we're doing that? I'm not going to try and make excuses like a coward, but our primary objective is to defend this academy, yes? Whatever, we just gotta rush them down, clean them up, and then haul ass back real quick. Your optimism is adorable, but shouldn't you at least entertain a worst case scenario? Hey! Worst case scenario, schmurst case scenario. You're just being a pussy.
Ima's there for sure, you know? Don't forget about him.
We won't. He was an important ally of ours. But we can't compromise the school's defenses either. We'll just have to split up. One team to defend the school and one team to rescue Ima.
How do we want to divide the teams? Just have the people who want to go raise their hands again? Then let's get right to it. Raise your hand if you want to go raid the invader's base.
On Kurara's command, the people who raised their hands were myself, Shoma, and Kako, with Aito and Takamaru making 5. What, just 5 of us? But cowards. Going in their base without the ability to be revived is basically a suicide mission, you know?
I'm fine, my body dying, but my mental health taking its last breath, so I can't go.
Just the 5 of us can't face that number of invaders.
It's fine. We'll do it, no matter what happens. I'm going to save Ima. He's my beloved brother dearest.
Kako. I hear you. There's no point in arguing. It looks like we'll just have to make it worth the 5 of us. Work with the 5 of us. Then let's come up with a plan so we can do this as 5. Perhaps we can sneak in without being detected by the enemy? Yeah, that sounds good. Still, it's a tough situation. Facing off a huge army with just 5 people.
If it's settled, let's get going at once. You can figure out the strategy on the bus.
But we'd be better off getting fully prepared. Why don't we gather in the parking lot this afternoon? Right, let's do that.
We'll pray for your success in battle while we guard the academy. Oh right, but first, I have something to tell you, Takumi.
Something to tell me? Okay. What was it you wanted to tell me, Kurara?
Honestly, I'd rather not say this, but she begged me, so I have no choice. Nozomi was asking for you.
She was?
She's the one who wants to talk to you. I told her it wasn't a good idea to come meet with such a perverted freak, but she wouldn't listen to me.
Nozomi wants to talk to me. Could it be... Got it. Thank you. I'll go see her.
If you do anything indecent to Nozomi, I'll send Kyoshika after you.
Yes, verily. Perverts will be beheaded without mercy by my beloved holy Jumanji sword. I know, I know. Alright, so we go to the roof to go talk to Nozomi. Sorry, I'm yawning a lot today, partly because I'm a bit tired, and partly because just my voice is struggling. I rang Nozomi's doorbell, but there was no answer. Maybe she was still asleep? Just as I was wondering if I should announce myself while entering like before, the door opened from the other side.
Oh, Takumi, you came.
Oh, sorry to wake you. Are you sure you're okay to be on your feet?
Yes, I'm feeling better today.
Her complexion's a lot healthier than it was before, at least.
Anyways, please come on in.
Okay, thanks. So, I heard you had something to say to me. I wondered if maybe it was about, you know, your health issue. She still seems hesitant to talk about it, but there's no time left. I need to get her out of this. I need to get it out of her this time. Why can I not read? Listen, I think it's time you tell me the truth. You know I won't tell anyone. I'm genuinely worried about you. I want to help you if there's any way I can.
Are you only worried about me? Because I look like that girl, you know?
It's true that you look just like her, like my childhood friend Karuo Kashimiya. What? She was someone really important to me, so important that I've dreamed about her over and over since coming here. Not that I'd ever tell her something that embarrassing, though. And because you looked so much like her, maybe I've projected those feelings onto you a little. But that's not the case now. I know you're not Karuo. Your voice and face are just like hers, but I don't get why you look so similar. But you're Nozomi Kurofuji, a totally different person. I've accepted that fully. And on top of that, I want to help you as a comrade I battle with.
A comrade?
That's right. We need to defend this academy together for 100 days and complete our objective of protecting humanity. Then together, we can go back to our peaceful lives. If there's anything I can do to make that happen, all you have to do is ask. I want to help you, Nozomi. As a friend, will you put your trust in me?
Okay, thank you. You're right, I do trust you as a comrade in battle. I'll trust you and tell you what's going on.
That's good enough for me. Thanks. Good. Looks like she finally trusts me. After talking to her like this, I feel like I've gotten my feelings figured out too. This girl isn't Karuo. She's Nozomi Kurofuji. I want to help her, not as Karuo's childhood friend, but as Nozomi's ally.
If I'm honest, it's just as you said. My condition is due to rejection symptoms.
What are rejection symptoms?
The hemoanima is rejecting me.
The hemoanima?
Takumi, what do you think hemoanima is?
Well, according to what Sirei said... Oh god, I haven't used his voice in a long time. The hematomorphic infusion blades you all carry, infusers for short, are the pinnacle of human achievement and ingenuity. When you stab one of them into your heart, a miraculous power flows into your body, transforming your regular old body into a superhuman hemoanima. By harnessing that power and shaping it into a physical form, you can all gain access to your class armor and class weapons. You stab an infuser into your heart, then your blood turns into a special substance called hemoanima.
But if that were the case, anyone could use an infuser to activate hemoanima, right?
You're saying it's not true?
Only special people can use hemoanima. Those people have a unique blood inside of them. The infuser just activates it. That special blood is the true form of hemoanima. Everyone here is one of those special people with that special blood.
Special? Us? That's why you were all selected for the Special Defense Unit. And the subject of my mother's research was also that special blood. Huh?
My mother called that blood cryptoglobin.
Okay.
It's a blood type with strange characteristics that can't be explained, even by cutting-edge scientific and medicinal knowledge. The blood is almost a living creature in its own right, freely cycling between liquid and solid states. It has characteristics that work in response to host aggression and combativeness. It's superhuman blood that seems made for combat.
Interesting. Superhuman blood. This cryptoglobin stuff is that special? My mother studied cryptoglobin for many years at a facility called Kamukura General Hospital. Huh? Kamukura General Hospital? You were all in those machines at Kamukura General Hospital, just like me.
We must have all been research subjects for the same experiment. We all have the same special kind of blood.
That's the hospital Shoma mentioned. So does that mean his memory was right after all? I think so. I just couldn't say so at the time. Kamukura General Hospital looks like a regular hospital on the surface, but it's actually a cryptoglobin research facility. My mother was there researching the transfusion of cryptoglobin into the human body. She wasn't making much progress, no matter what she did. Her experiments always ended in the subjects experienced rejection symptoms. So the fact that you're exhibiting rejection symptoms now... Yes, I was part of those transfusion experiments. I had cryptoglobin transfused into my body. And it's rejecting you is why you're sick now. Yes, I've experienced it many times before during the experiments. That's why I could recognize the symptoms for what they were. What are you talking about? Well, every time I used the powers of the cryptoglobin that were transfused into me, these rejection symptoms would appear soon after. I've tried to abstain from using hemoanima as much as possible while here, but since I had to use a little of it whenever we fought the invaders, they ended up manifesting anyway. But all of us had that blood transfused into us, right? At Kamukura General Hospital? No, I'm pretty sure most of you just had it naturally. In that case, won't we eventually experience rejection symptoms too? I don't know. As far as I know, I'm the only one my mom experimented on. Then what about us? I think a researcher other than my mother is responsible for your cryptoglobin transfusions. Either that, or the experiment was successful, or you were all truly special people from the start. I think it must be one of those two options. That's why all of you can freely use your cryptoglobin. But I don't have any memories of being experimented on in the first place. Well, for now, let's not worry about the rest of us. What do we do about your rejection symptoms? How did you suppress them before? My mom would administer medication to neutralize it, but of course we don't have any here. I don't even know what kind of medication it was. There may still be one thing we can try, though. What is it? What do we need to do? Cryptoglobin has one strange characteristic. It's cannibalistic. Cryptoglobin can gain powers by absorbing other cryptoglobin. Like what we've been doing with the commanders. Then the powers they're using is cryptoglobin too? Why would they have the same powers that we do? I don't know. I never heard anything about the invaders from my mom. What is going on here? Why do the commanders have the same powers as us? What exactly is cryptoglobin? Well, we need to deal with your rejection symptoms. How does this cannibalism work? In the experiments, we were looking for a way to reduce rejection symptoms, so we tried getting the blood to consume itself. My mom transfused additional cryptoglobin, and then the rejection symptoms stopped. So, by absorbing cryptoglobin, we can mitigate the rejection? It's not guaranteed. We only tried it once. I genuinely don't know what will happen. It's possible the rejection might get even worse, but just standing around will definitely make it worse. I think we have to gamble on it. Okay, so this is some soul gem witch type stuff. If you know what that's sorry. I need to not reference as much external media as I do because of spoilers. But this is reminding me of Madoka Magica, which if you haven't seen, is one of my favorite animes, and I highly recommend watching it. I can't stand being stuck here. Anyway, if everyone's fighting and I'm the only one resting, I don't know what I came here for. I want to do everything I can to fight for humanity. I have to fight. That's the whole reason I came here. I can try to convince her not to all I want, but I don't think she'll listen. Her resolve is just that strong. She told me before that she came here of her own free will. That choice must have been fueled by this powerful determination, and from being experimented on by her mother. So, Takumi, will you help my cryptoglobin absorb more? I think that's our only hope for me continuing to fight here. What do I need to do specifically? Should I give you my cryptoglobin? But no, I don't think that will work. I don't know what would happen to you. All of the commanders who had their cryptoglobin absorbed wound up as blackened mummies. Then I guess we'll have to get you to absorb a commander's cryptoglobin. Yes, the next time there's an enemy attack, I want you to let me strike the final blow. If my body can hold together till then, that is. No, there's a chance we can do something without waiting for the next attack. Huh? What do you mean? Nozomi's face was shocked as I told her all about the invader base we discovered yesterday. An invader base? And Ima and the prisoner are there? With a base of that size, there should sure to be a commander there, right? Then I'm coming too. Even if I can't absorb any cryptoglobin, I still have to try. If it means saving Ima, I'll fight with you. What? You can't fight in your condition. I'm fine. My symptoms have subsided a little. When are we leaving? Huh? Well, this afternoon, but... Understood. I'll hurry up and prepare. Once again, it's clear nothing I say will stop her. But if she needs to absorb cryptoglobin, this might be for the best. Alright, okay, so... Then come to the parking lot this afternoon. Thank you. You helped me out again, Takumi. Don't thank me till you get better, okay? You're always too quick with your appreciation. I guess so. Then I'll thank you again when that time comes. Sounds good to me. I left Nozomi for the time being and headed back to my room. I lay down and relaxed my mind until the time we'd agreed upon arrived. Once it was time for the school bus to leave, I slowly got myself out of bed. Alright, almost time. Guess I should head for the parking lot. Alright, let's go talk to Kurara. Because she's probably right here, right?
It's all up to you. Don't screw it up.
Kurara muttered her warning under her breath, then turned and left. She's worried about us. Oh, she's just a little softy. We know she's a little softy. But it seems like she's becoming a bit of a softy even with the mask on, which is a change, and I don't think it's necessarily a bad one either. I was worried for a second that I was on the wrong place for the parking lot. There it is. I just went the full circle. That's it. Wow. Everyone's already here, huh? It's okay, Takumi. I told everyone I'm coming too. Oh, that's good, but... Kyoshika, why are you here? Lady Kurara asked me to come. Kurara did? Lady Kurara happened to run into Lady Nozomi and heard that she was headed to the enemy base. But Lady Nozomi is still recuperating, so Lady Kurara asked me to accompany her out of concern for her health. Is that okay? I thought Kurara was opposed to weakening the Academy's defenses too much. Lady Kurara told me, leave this place to us and go protect the Zomi. How about that? The tomato girl can actually be nice sometimes. Kurara, Kyoshika, Thank you. Are you really feeling up to this, Nozomi? Shouldn't you be taking it easy? Oh no, I just committed sexual harassment by asking a girl about her body. I'll bite my tongue out until I choke and die as an apology. Knock it off, Shoma. We don't have time for that. I'm chewing just fine. I won't slow you down, so take me with you. Having you here is reassuring. With this many of us, I'm sure we can overcome any difficulty. Then let's get going. Let's go rescue Ima together. That's right, we have to save him. But he's not the only one who needs saving. There's also Nozomi's issue to deal with. I have to make this work, no matter what. Alright. Okay, here we go. Yes, let's do this. We boarded the school bus and immediately left for the enemy base. Who's driving? Is Tsubasa coming along, or does she stay behind? Because that's not really clear to me. I don't think she'd be great for stealth. Not gonna lie. Dakumaru handled the driving. Okay, it answered my question. And we followed the same route as the day before. A few hours later, we were finally at the enemy base. So that's the invader base. Just as I heard in the stories, it's truly magnificent. Whole place is crawling with invaders. We sure this ain't their main base? Who knows? There's only one thing we know for sure about right now. Ima is definitely in there somewhere. We only know the general location of the prisoner's transmitter, but this is where the signal is coming from. She should still be in here.
Right, and Ima with her. Either way, if we take down this base, we should have an advantage in future defensive battles.
Alright, let's kill these bastards. They're always coming down on our asses. Now it's our turn to jump on them! Wait, I think we'd better avoid a sudden and direct charge. Firstly, we should try to whittle down their forces as much as possible without being noticed. Then when the survivors get flustered, we can strike them all at once. That should increase the chances of the 7 of us defeating this entire horde, don't you?
That's right, I think it's a good plan.
Nozomi, are you going to be okay?
Yes, I'm feeling better now. I'll be fine to fight too. I have to solve my own problem. I can't rest easy otherwise. That means finding the commander and killing it.
Got it. Then I'll fight with you.
I won't back down! I can't make Ima wait any longer!
Prisoner, I've come to settle things. Please tell me who you really are.
To arms! Holy Jumanji sword, let us go mad together!
Alright. Thinking about everything that was been revealed up to now, my instinct is that this is a very... The storyline is going to be similar to Madoka Magica's with the Soul Gems.
Looks as if the enemy hasn't detected us yet.
And I'm not going to spoil that fully, but kind of putting all my thoughts together right now, I feel like Sire might have tricked us all with using the infusers, which gave us our initial infusion of Hemoanima in the beginning. And then since then we've had to receive transfusions and such, and basically that by doing that they turned us into these soldiers that have to keep doing this cycle of killing commanders, otherwise we eventually die. That's my guess for where they're going, but honestly this is still so open in terms of the story. We have really no idea what's going on.
Beat out the case, let us strike like shinobi and cut them down in one swift blow.
It's gonna be our first offensive battle. Hopefully it won't I think this battle might take multiple phases, so hopefully we'll be able to get through like the first phase or two, and then probably call it for the episode. The episode's already getting a bit long, but I think we can get a little bit more out of this. Launch a surprise attack before the enemy notices you. If you defeat all enemies with one turn, there will be fewer reinforcements during the next wave. Explosives are triggered when their HP is reduced to 0, damaging all enemies and allies within 8 spaces. Use them to your advantage without hurting your allies. Okay, we also have to keep the school bus alive. Okay, so looking at these, we have those can do a lot. How much health do they have? 1. Okay.
We better get moving.
Thing is, I also can just like start murdering a lot with Jury. Well, maybe let's not start with that. Let's see. She's okay.
Ready when you are.
Let's start with this. Okay. Okay. So if I destroy the other 3, that'll take out almost everyone. But I'll be left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies. So, looking at where those 5 enemies are going to be, this gets 1, 2, 3 of those 5 enemies dead. Right there would be a good place to attack, but I need... Well, that's another... Let's see. I mean, I do want to do this, I think, because it does work out really well in my favor. If I could move you to there and hit... I'd be able to get both those, but actually that would probably be bad. Let's see.
Rev it up!
I guess I can use out of my way right here.
We better get moving.
I don't really need to do this because all those guys would die. When, again, don't want to do that ability yet.
Leave it to me.
Jumanji Slash might actually be very helpful here because it does bonus damage, I think, to enemies that are isolated, if I remember correctly. So that can actually get 1,
Onward.
2.
Leave it to me.
Oh, that's gonna be nice. Gets all of those.
Let us begin.
Okay, so now we just have that guy and those 2 left.
I'll do my best.
Oh, you can't hit that even no matter what you do. That's not good. Alright.
I guess it's my turn. I'm ready whenever.
Let's use Agility Potion.
Let's try this. I
I
guess it's
think...
my turn.
Oh, damn. Okay, I do have a plan. I just need... Okay.
I'm ready.
Oh, that's still not quite gonna work. Unless we need one more movement for you as well.
We better get moving.
You know,
I'll do my best.
maybe if I use her and dash over here,
I'm ready.
I can then use this on that. Okay, which then that kills all of that.
I'm ready whenever.
Now, from here, I can use Jury right there.
Allow me to trim down their numbers.
Okay, puzzle.
Let's keep whittling down their numbers like this as much as we can.
Wait, got it.
That was one turn. That made it a bit easier. Okay. So now I think this is where things get real. Okay. But I do already have a voltage at max. What is your special... Okay. Oh, I didn't even notice you back here, Shoma.
Yes, leave it to me.
Righteous punishment. Right there, I think, is what I want to start with.
Allow me to take
Which
them
will
down.
give him the fatigue and stuff, but that's okay. Because that's killing,
Leave the rest to you.
like, again, now I have 8 AP. Because now I have, that's got almost everyone dead.
2 arms! Banzai! I've got you!
I'll do my best.
Let's
Say
see.
when.
Actually,
Let's freaking go!
out of my way right here.
Full
Then
throttle.
eat this right there.
Let's do this.
Another eat this, moving to the side, I guess.
Knocked it out of the park.
There's one guy way over there. Or, well, there's 3 guys way back there. That's gonna be the hardest part to get
I'm
to.
prepped and ready. I'll patch you up.
You
You
saved me.
had my next!
My 2 people with the best,
I'm ready whenever.
just convenience wave clear, I guess. It's like their wave clear is so convenient. Because I can kill the one way back there.
Yes, leave it to
Then
me.
Judge will kill that guy.
All well and I'm ready whenever.
And that
Allow
guy.
me to trim down their numbers. I guess it's my turn.
And that guy. And so the only enemy left is for Takamaru to finish. You've defeated all enemies in your turn now. I mean, I guess. I killed everything. What is the goal here? I thought the goal was to kill everything. Whoa. Yeah, I thought okay, whatever. They sent more enemies in after the fact. That seems cheating,
do
but
my
that's
best.
okay. Energy rain.
Taking the shot. I'm
6
feeling
damage.
weaker.
Let's go.
Do I have anything that will kill that? No.
Let us begin. My
Oh, I didn't even see that
apologies.
guy there. God, there's just people everywhere that I didn't even notice. That was...
Yes.
All
leave it to
right.
me.
You know what? Well... Okay, yeah, so if I start with that...
Got it. No, I'm ready whenever.
Then... I mean, I guess I can just keep using Executioner now.
Here we go. All well and good.
That's one of my strongest attacks.
I've got this.
What else do I want? How else do I want to do this?
I'm ready.
Let's see. They're all so spread out, which is a little bit of an issue.
Onward!
I guess that...
Leave it to me. 2 arms! Nen nen!
Alright, use
I've
3
got
moves
you.
to kill that, fine.
My turn.
I think Airblade first. Right there.
Yeah.
And then impact stab.
That's
I have
Got it!
so much AP right now. Oh my god, or so much voltage.
Yes, leave it to me.
Let's give it to him.
Show me, you are kind of just in my way right now. What is your...
I'm ready as I'll ever be. I'll try not to drag you down. I'm ready as I'll go.
Let's
if you
move
can
you...
stand me.
Whatever, no. Aggression signal. We're gonna move you just out of the way. You're just kind of
I'll get
in the way right now.
Full throttle.
Because even if I... Like, cause I can't even get down there far enough. But I can heal fatigue if I wanted to. That is a thing I can do. Which... Let's see. If I heal the fatigue on... What's like and a half? 6, we can... Okay, so that would allow me to kill him with that.
We better get moving.
Let's freaking go.
Let's see, what
Full
is...
throttle.
This going this way would kill most enemies. That would kill everything but one. Sure.
I'll smoke them.
That's the only one I'm going to use this turn, because I am saving my voltage, because I think it carries over between rounds, if I remember correctly. Which I guess means the next thing to do would be rescue bullet right here
I've got you.
I'm indebted
for
to
Kyoshka.
you. Leave it to me.
So Kyoshka can do that.
You've left yourself open. My apologies.
And now the only enemy left is this one way over here, which I still do not have a plan for.
And good to go.
I guess my plan is to do
I'll patch
this,
you up.
I've got
and then
this.
impact stab twice. Yeah, no, that worked. Okay, we fig- oh, no, there's a guy just hiding in the corner. I did not notice that guy. That's a fine.
Let's go.
Fine. I didn't even notice that little guy hiding there.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
Ready when you are.
I don't know how to get to that last guy. I don't think I have anyone who can reach him unless I use a potion or something. So let's use a
Say
potion.
This should do it. Here we go.
Right. And more enemies come in. Okay, enemies. That's not fair. You shouldn't be allowed to spawn and instantly attack like
Let's
that.
do
That
this.
doesn't seem... That's not...
Let's go.
Alright, you're getting an attack potion.
Here we go. Take this. Got it.
Alright.
Let us begin. Banzai! 2 arms! Hi! I've got you!
I guess it's my turn. Allow me to trim down those numbers. Got it. Nice. I'm ready whenever.
That's beautiful. See, Jury is such a good move. Jury is so good. It's such a convenient move.
I'll do my best.
Okay, so this is where things get tricky, because, like, if I use Spirit Rain, I can kill one of those, sure.
Taking the shot.
I have 3 moves left.
Tired.
I guess I can do Paralyze Bullet right there.
Taking the shot.
Cool. I guess we in turn, because we've killed everything.
Locked and loaded. Stay back.
Right?
Got
Good
it.
job, Nozomi.
Ready when you are.
I'm ready. Try and dodge this.
Alright, so that was end of wave 2.
How do you like that? How's it feel to be the ones getting attacked, huh?
But their defenses were flimsier than I imagined. Maybe this isn't the enemy's main base after all. So it is just a relay station.
Okay.
That. What about Ema? Where's Ema?
We're gonna have to make it inside.
Prisoner! Where are you?
Halt! Something approaches.
A commander.
Suidu-san, Evo-Nagduk!
Okay, so we get to see their magical girl transformation too. Oh. That looks like a railgun, like a plasma cannon. That looks scary.
I knew there had to be one.
Takumi, it's just like you said.
Does it look upset to you guys? Maybe because we attacked the base?
Huh. All that time screwing with us, and now it's pissed we fought back.
Ima! Where are you? Get back my Ima!
Squad 8.
Be careful, everyone. We don't know what they have in store for us.
Whatever they may throw at us, we simply have to strike back.
Hell yeah! Finally speaking my language, samurai chick.
We're going to save Ima! I refuse to lose!
Alright. So. Fine. All of y'all, that's fine. Main condition is just kill the boss. So let's see what we can do. First thing is... Energy Sniper. Oh, I have to move forward to do that, don't I? That sucks. So I don't think I want to do that quite yet. I think I need to start off by just clearing out some of those guys. Okay, but I am at full Hemo Anima, so I definitely need to use it. What is everyone's special attack? 7.
Leave it to me.
But also, I can use it to boost Hemo Anima a bit. I just don't generally do that as much. Use that as well. That's it. I always forget about that. Alright. Let me start off. Crimson Assault. Let's see. There. I think you might act. No. I don't know who has the most useful ability in this case.
We better get moving.
I think it's probably you, because it always seems to be like it seems to be that it's always you. And right here seems to be where I want to use it.
Allow me to take them down.
Yeah, +3 from that. That's big. I can still use another one if I need to be here-ish. And I guess I could use yours. I don't really want to put everyone out here in fatigue, but this would get me a lot.
Gotcha. Take care.
All right.
Help the rest.
Don't expect much from me.
I'll do my best!
All an ass!
I just need to move you up one square because you...
I'll do my best!
I guess I didn't need to. You could have just whatever. But I wanted to get you close enough.
I'm feeling weaker.
2 arms! You've left yourself open! Let us begin. Banzai! My onward! Let us begin.
Slowly moving over
Leave it to me.
because it works that way. And hey, I killed that guy.
Onward.
And then I do it. God, this is silly. Jumanji Sword is being... Oh, Jumanji Sword is being really silly right now.
You've left yourself open. My onward. 2 arms.
Susanoo's Wrath
Let us
would
begin.
be... Well... Jumanji Sword.
Banzai.
Again.
2 arms.
Then put yourself in stun. Fine.
I'm burnt out.
We did a lot of damage that turn. Oh, the little one guy. That's fine. Oh, wow. They did 4 damage to everything. Okay.
I'm ready. Taking the shot. So tired.
I've got this.
Okay, you need to use an agility potion right now.
I'll set it up. I'm good
So that we can have you use rescue bullet, 'cause I think that should work here. I'm pretty sure that,
You saved my life.
because then impact stab. I just don't want to deal with.
Let's go. Here we go.
That should kill him.
Gotcha.
I think I did the math right. So yeah, that was an easy commander to kill. Very quick, very easy. I didn't expect that to go as well as it did.
Now we just have to finish it off.
Let's get this over with quick. Ima's waiting.
Wait. Would you mind letting me finish this, Commander?
Lady Nozomi, you wish to kill it? Isn't your hemo anima too weak for that?
I just want to try. If it doesn't work, go ahead in my place.
Nozomi, are you really going to do this?
Yes. I've made up my mind. I want to keep fighting with all of you. This is all I have.
So let's find out what happens when she does this. I'm thinking she's gonna end up with fully unlocking her powers and no longer having to use the suit. But I think I'm gonna be mean and make it, well, I think we'll find out what happens with it next time. And I think we'll get to finish this base stuff next time as well, because this episode's already gone pretty long. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you're all enjoying it as much as I am. Please leave a like, comment, or subscribe, and I will see everybody next time. Bye.